we're pretty much all in agreement that focusing on culture and focusing on customer experience is a good strategy. But within customer experience, what do you think the best strategy is?
It goes back to listening. I think the best possible thing you can do with a customer, whether they want to tell you how great the company is or how bad things have gone for them, is really listen. And I think that in a lot of cases, we're trained, maybe not trained specifically by a company, but as human beings, to listen for keywords. We hear the red flags and we react. And so you're explaining to me this awful situation and why it's so bad, and I think I know how to fix it because you said a few words that I really can cling on to. And so before you're really done, I find some kind of a pause or break in your conversation, and I start fixing it the wrong way. So what happens to that interaction? Especially if you're on a call and you're not face to face and you're not getting necessarily context and other things, you just made that person so much more angry and upset. And the only thing you can do at this point now is backpedal, but you've already cut them off. It's done. You're never going to get that chance back. So I think the best possible tool you can have exists between your two ears, and that's listening and using your brain to go, okay, this is their time right now. And when they are given that time and they don't feel rushed. See, I'm really smart. You see, they aren't felt rushed. they start to calm down and slow down, and they start to really get into the heart of, why is this important to me? Why is it so important that I called angry? And when they're done explaining why they've called angry, you've now really been given the real information you need to apologize if that's what needs to happen, to show empathy, to move on to a resolution that's the right resolution, not just a reactionary resolution.
So best customer experience strategy is just to listen. It's so simple, but it's so powerful and so effective. If you want to learn the tools, the techniques, the mindsets, and the methodologies that Zappos and some of the world's other most customer-centric companies are using, then make sure to join me in Orlando on the 26th of March and become an accredited customer experience master.